Hey there cruisers, Shane from SW Black Travel here, and today we are in Sydney Harbour at Circular Quay. I'm going to take an express tour of the Grand Princess. This one's going to be quick. I'll take a look around a few of the different areas. Hopefully it gives you a bit of a sample of the ship, give you a bit of a feel for what it's like on board, so you can make an informed decision to book that next cruise on the Grand Princess. So without further ado, let's get on board. First, let's take a look around the Piazza. We can see the welcome aboard signs, waiting for the guests' arrival. Quick look at the typical deck navigation guidance you can see scattered around the ship. Here we are on deck 10. Now let's take a quick look at a cabin. This one is accessible, you can tell by the ramp leading out to the balcony, as well as the door and the railings in the bathroom. Good sized bed, nice sized balcony, and imagine just sitting here taking in this view. Here's another cabin, just to give you an idea of what they look like. This one here is a suite, in fact, it's not a cabin. Nice sized living area. Got a bath with a nice piece of tiled artwork there. Got a whirlpool or spa out here on the balcony. Nice views of the harbour and the harbour bridge. And Sydney, of course, looking across there to Barangaroo. Now let's take a look at the Wheelhouse bar. And as we walk in, we can see some familiar objects such as the ship models, etc. Got the medallion accessories there. Here's the ship models. Taking a look at the Wheelhouse bar. And it's a bar, so you can pull up here for a drink, relax, meet some new friends, talk with old ones. Now across the Sabatini's, this is one of the specialty dining restaurants on board. I love Sabatini's. I love Italian food. So I'm a bit of a harsh critic when it comes to Italian food, and Sabatini's was good. Now here we have the Explorer's Lounge. You can see the stage at the front there. Plenty of seating around, so you can sit down and take in what's going on board. Here's Vines. We stopped off for lunch. This is what we had. Nice little coffee station / drink station that you see scattered around as you board, enticing you to sign up for the drinks packages. Good sized theatre, comfortable looking chairs, plenty of space. It still will fill up though, so get here nice and early if you are looking to enjoy a show. A quick walk through the casino. You can see plenty of machines on offer here. You have your typical table games as well. Got the kids club, so if you do bring the kids on board, you can drop them off here, so you can get some adult time and they can get some child time with other kids on board, make some new friends, play some games, do some activities, otherwise keep them occupied. Now to the fitness centre. You can see here that this is the floor area. I've got the spinning bikes there, getting some exercise. Plenty of machines, typical treadmills. Exercise bikes, ellipticals, all types of resistance machines, rowing machines, free weights, dumbbells, Normatec compression, plenty of benches, even a cable machine, and stretch lab, so plenty of options there. Now to the Lido deck. Here we can see a whirlpool that's actually switched on, so you can see it in action. But you can see the dolphin sculptures there. And in the background, directly above the ship, that's the building my office is in. You can see around the pool there are plenty of sun lounges, so you can pull up a seat around the pool and enjoy some beautiful weather. Here's another viewpoint of the pool. Looking up to the big screen, you can see the sail away flags or signs put up around the pool area. And here's the other pool, the second pool. This one is indoors, obviously. We've got the roof above it. And you can see it's raining a little bit. You can see another pool, and this one is near Lotus Spa. It's referred to as the spa pool. You can see the sculpture there. And seating around the pool. You see some of the seating around near the windows as we walk around the Lido deck area. Now here's here's a sanctuary, adults only section of the ship. So we need to escape the kids. This is where to come. Beautiful views of Sydney, even though it was a bit of an overcast day. But look at this, plenty of space to find your own little area, relax, really enjoy the cruising experience. You can see those areas over there for massages if you are so inclined, just for that extra relaxation. Here you can see the vantage point from the pool, looking down over the Opera House and across to the Sydney Harbour Bridge. Here we are looking across the harbour. This is what it looks like to pull into Circular Quay in Sydney Harbour. It's a beautiful spot. Even when it's overcast, you can just see how amazing the view is. And that's it for our express tour of the Grand Princess. If you've made it this far, you may as well like the video. Feel free to subscribe. If you've got any questions, pop them down in the comments below. And finally, if you are looking to book the Grand Princess, there's going to be a link in the description below. Feel free to click that. It's cruisefinder.swblack.com.au. That'll take you to our cruise finder where you can search, compare and book any number of cruises, including the Grand Princess. And until next time, keep cruising.